So guys, who is Brendon Hartley? Yes, Brendon Hartley. He is going to be making his F1 debut for the Toro Rosso team at this weekend's US Grand Prix. This is following, of course, Carlos Sainz going to Renault, where he's going to be driving for the rest of the season and of course next season. And Pierre Gasly having to go back to trying to win the championship in the Super Formula. So yeah, Brendon Hartley will be making his F1 debut this weekend. So let's talk about his history a bit and his F1 pedigree. So Brendon Hartley was born in New Zealand, and he normally races in the FIA World Endurance Championship. He's leading that championship this year, and he also won it in 2015, where one of his teammates was Mark Webber, who of course is a former world F1 driver who has competed for world championships before. And Brendon Hartley's also been in the team that won the famous Le Mans race this year, 2017. And of course we know that's something Alonso particularly wants to achieve, as well as winning in IndyCar. And lots of other drivers would love to win the Le Mans 24-hour race too. And yeah, this guy, Brendon Hartley, whoever he is, has done it. So let's now quickly talk about his F1 pedigree. He was in the Red Bull Junior Driver Program, and he did get a taste of Formula 1 car in 2008, just for a show run, but nothing special. And he got to test a bit the 2008 Toro Rosso car as well, which we know actually won a Grand Prix that year at the Italian Grand Prix at the hands of Sebastian Vettel. Wonder what happened to that guy. And then in the 2009 season, he was the test driver for Red Bull. He had to cover for Mark Webber, who got injured before that season, but Webber was well enough to drive before the start of the season, so Hartley never actually got to drive a car in a race. And yeah, he was the official reserve driver for Red Bull Racing and Toro Rosso team, and of course, you know, in 2009 Red Bull did compete for the championship just about, and eventually he was the proper test driver after getting his super license. However, he did eventually, in 2010, lose his spot in the Red Bull Junior program. He was struggling in the Formula 3.5 or something championship, Renault 3.5, and he was dropped from the Red Bull program. Daniel Ricciardo was there instead, and we know what's happened to him. And because he had been struggling, Hartley had been struggling in his championship at that point. So he lost his chance at the Red Bull program, and you know, had he stayed, maybe he would have gone into F1 a lot quicker, and he could have been in Red Bull now. You never know. And then, you know, he's been in the young driver test at Magny-Cours. He did it for Mercedes in 2012. He was the third quickest behind, of course, Jules Bianchi and Gonzalez in the Force India. Not sure about him. And so yeah, he's had some F1 pedigree, and he has some pace clearly. And he did lots of development work in the simulator for Mercedes around the 2012-2013 era, so around the time where Lewis Hamilton came in to the team. And then of course now he's got his huge chance at Toro Rosso. I don't know, I've heard that he's gonna probably stay for the rest of the season, even though Gasly will probably be coming back from Mexico onwards. But Gasly's going to be replacing Kvyat, reportedly, rather than Brendon Hartley. So he could have a few races to prove himself. And is this someone who could get into F1 next year? Who knows? And I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I hope we're going to be supporting him this weekend, and let's see how he does. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this and other types of videos, please subscribe to my channel. If you have anything to say in the comments, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Also, go and check out the video that should be on screen right now, and come and follow me on Twitter, BigGaming342, and Facebook, BigGaming342, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.